Alright, what is up, you little greasy goblins? We're back on Reddit. God bless. I'm a Redditard. All that good stuff. Basically, if you aren't in the loop, if you don't live online terminally, if you aren't connected to the lifeblood of Lost Ark, basically, as you can see here, notice August update, balance patch confirmed. So we're gonna go over this cool little yeehaw stuff. Rocks basically confirmed, balance patch. This big boy is coming. Main thing to note about this is right here. Many of you are already aware of some of the key content arriving in the August update, such as a Khan Legion raid, Aeromancer, Son of All Garden raid, QL updates. Now, I'll talk about this in a minute, touch on this. A revamp to early game tiers and more. Along with all these updates, we've seen player question pop up when the next balance patch will arrive, blah, blah, blah. We can confirm that the next balance patch will arrive in the August update. Yeehaw, cowboys. We've done it. These cute little emotes, well, some of them are cute, some of them are not so cute. This man right here, little weirdo. We're getting the Makoko emoticons. The only good emote, IMO, is Makoko Shy, because it encapsulates my true sort of nature. I'm a widow shy boy. Okay, I'll never do that again, I promise, but we're getting some cute emotes. Cool, good stuff. That's not why we're here. People, obviously, aside from the balance update, which I will touch on in a moment, I'm going to touch on this QL update thing for a little bit here. QL updates. Now, it's no surprise that Korea just got some very big QOL updates. Now, Brother Chris, you might be asking, what the frick is a QOL update? Quality of life, okay? If you didn't know that, now you do. If you don't know, now you know. Fool. What is quality of life? Well, it improves your quality of life. Very simple, very easy. What do we got over here? Korea basically got faster Chaos Dungeons, a little bit faster. You get super armor in them, pretty good stuff overall. Just speeds it up a bit. No complaints there. They also got the one Guardian raid a day thing. Very cool, very pog, very champ, as the kids would say. In addition, red and yellow portals were removed from Chaos Dungeons, and you can get random gold drops ranging from like 1 to 100k. They're probably very, very rare, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to burn themselves out running Guardian raids and Chaos Dungeons every day on every single character to try to get these rare drops, despite the fact that they could have gotten a rare relic drop, accessory drop, excuse me, that would be worth the same amount already, but I digress. You do you, boo. You live your life, and I'll live mine. What I am here to say is the copium, because people are nitpicking the wording of things from rocks. Specifically this. This is from the Discord. Surely they wouldn't say that if we didn't get the actual latest patch. Now, what he's referring to is balance patch when? The August update will include the balance patch. We know this. The patch will be the most up-to-date balance patch. Okay? With all of the latest tweaks and adjustments available in Korea. Obviously this includes the new stuff that they got literally yesterday, or a couple days ago, whatever it may be at this point, which is the Chaos Dungeons and the Guardian raid changes and all that stuff. Now, that would be an absolutely absurd turnaround time. Now, it's not impossible, but I think it is wise to temper your expectations. Expect less, be surprised if we get more. Don't expect more and then be upset if we don't get it. You know what I mean? That's really all I wanted to say. Obviously, it would be very cool if we did get them, but I think it's not impossible, it is just very unlikely. And obviously, this post is much of the same thing. Please don't delay the changes to hype up the next roadmap. Again, I don't think they would do that. As much as I like to, how you say, I guess people would say I'm a dick rider for Lost Ark, but I'm really not. I'm just trying not to be a doomer. I don't think they've ever purposely delayed anything. It's just they're mismanaged, if anything, is what I would guess. I think they're trying to put too many fingers into too many different pies, and sometimes the pie gets a little, you know, a little gross, and they can't fix the pie right away because they're too busy fucking around with other pies that matter more to them. If you know, you know. But, another thing, if we don't get it in August, I would really be surprised if we didn't get it in September. If we get it past September, though, then you're entering, like, weird territory. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Last thing I wanted to touch on is obviously here, the balance patch. I did want to say, I also did want to go over the actual QOL updates that we are 100% going to get, and that is the QOL updates here from the roadmap way back in May or June, whatever it was. I don't remember. I have terrible memory. They call me the memory forgetter. But basically, it's just battle item support stuff to Kungolanium. Ship cosmetic skin effect will be separated. Waiting times for event islands will be gone. Sailing coins and keys will be consolidated. And reduced sailing quest and playtime stuff. Basically, just super simple QOL stuff. And we already know all the Tier 3, Tier 1, Tier 2 engraving stuff is getting consolidated as well. But the balance patch that we're actually getting is this. This is the TLDR version from a Reddit post. You can read that if you want. And then this is obviously the raw changes. If it would like to load, as it is a Korean website. And my Korean, I'm not near Korea. I'm in the west coast of the United States of Chamerica. But a lot of stuff here. Class balance patch, all the good stuff. Slayer, Ward Answer, Soul Fist, my fucking lifeblood, all this good stuff. I'll link this in the description in case you wanted to go over the balance notes yourself. Well, actually, I'll link this Reddit post, and then you can click on the patch link here if you would so like to see the notes yourself. I would just use Google Translate as it has done here for me, and you can kind of get an idea of what the fuck it's trying to say. Obviously, it's a bit weird, but you can get the general idea of what the fuck they're trying to say. Anyways, my little kittens, I think that's going to do it for the video. I did want to say thank you guys, and honestly, with all this patch note news, especially with how fast the turnaround on Korea getting the Chaos Dungeon stuff and Guardian Raid stuff has been, I can honestly say I'm pretty positive and hype for Lost Ark going forward. I think this is a good sign. We'll need to see, obviously, if it continues, but it's nice to have something to be positive and happy about, for once, IMO. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on everything we have spoken about. Subscribe if you want to see more video game related content. And thank you to my YouTube members. Consider becoming a member if you would like to support the channel a wee little bit more. Thank you to my lovely Tier 2s, Blitzel, Remix My Life, I Am a Nufu, Peachy, Arazyke, and our newest boy, Jacob. Jake the Snake Jacob. Thank you, brother. All my Tier 1s, thank you to It's Biscuits, Inder, Diz, Clouded, Dangerous Joxini, Prince Nation, Clader. You guys, you all the boys. You know I love you all. Peace.